You ready to keep that?
Yeah, I decided to stream it, and I hit the stream button after I kicked it like a fool, and the nigga ran it back. Ran up through the good. 10 seconds. Mm-hmm. Huh? Dang, what did I just do? Foot. You finna cry all the way back home? You like that, y'all? Mommy and that booba. Mm-hmm. Dang it. Well, man, I'll be honest. I wish we had Josh Robinson in the league still. I would love to have him in Chicago.
Man, I see John Robinson every day almost.
For real? Where?
Install.
Got him.
I talked to him the other day. He said he'd come back. He's going to play in the little Jack.
Man, why don't he go for the XFL or something, man? Or
Right.
CFL or something like that, man. Dude had a real, like, I hate this situation happened with him and Bell.
Yeah, he tried to cash in, came back.
Yeah.
He should have came back the next year. Just like Bell.
Dang, man.
Bell would have came back one more year. You had a better chance, just like Ross. Because they was balling now. Don't get me wrong.
Man, yeah. That could have been the dream, yo. All them dudes coming back, they would have set Mississippi State up for the for future.
Yep.
There goes Drew Brees. Hey man, how tall is Drew Brees?
Man, 5'10", 6 foot.
Been balling that long, that tall.
Small.
I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do about the corona in case it bleeds on into football season.
Right.
That's America's cash cow, man. Can't mess with that now.
Yes, sir. Guess show got no way to the NBA.
Oh, shoot. Pick. Ah. All right. Hey, do you have to kind of change how you play or forget how you playing? Like I'm playing this game right here. You forget you're not playing the league. You play for like the fourth down. Oh my God, the dude wide open.
I try to play the same all the time.
Let's see him. Oh.
How do you like old Tuck when he came?
Tuck? Oh man, yeah. Man, that was a good word. And I know him as a person, you know, from the first time he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and his son Ronnie got real close while by that time, you know, when I was growing up. But yeah, I'm grateful that he's doing a lot of the stuff, you know, my pops used to do, you know. I ain't gonna lie, man, it did my heart so good to hear him talk about going back to the BG, man. And I'm like, man, thank God. Instead of folk talking bad about something, you know, let's go like be, you know, a light to these people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, not just like try to fill their hearts and their heads up, but shoot, do something for these folks. They ain't in this predicament because they want to be all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it like, instead of talking about a problem, he gonna do something about it. And that's one thing I can really appreciate and love about him. Ooh. Man, you better not hit my running back that hard like that no more.
Oh man.
Woo! Stop it! Ooh, he pulled that Chris Berman. Whoop! Nah, I got him. I got Bert knocking the fool. Whoop! Get up, boy! He playing for my pass though. And I ain't nobody fool. I can't believe this dude ran this jump back when I wasn't even looking. Yeah. Yo, my fault. That's a lesson learned. Oh, shoot.
Only thing I hate is like just sit up. You know when you gonna block the field goal.
Oh, yeah. You ain't lying. Ooh, good defense. No, bro, I'm going. You on basketball again?
No, I'm actually playing tennis.
How?
I got this little tennis.
Is it on you got on PlayStation Plus or something?
Nah, I got it on the store. It was like $15. I just grabbed it.
Oh, okay.
I be like some new stuff on that place is different stuff.
Yeah. I want to be good where I can good enough where I can go on that Madden where they used to have that Madden bus tour.
Oh yeah, the boy be the truth, man.
So he a killer part though. Them dudes God dang it! Trubisky!
Oh, Mitch.
Mitch will be Mitch.
Mitch will be Mitch.
You ain't lying, bro. I mean, I think I had a good play call, man. If you'd have put the ball on target. He was a cover 2, I had a post going. But he threw it right to the doggone safety.
Right.
Oh, snap. Now you throw a bad... Oh, my God. This nigga threw a good ball on his back leg. I don't understand it. 4th and 9. I'm going for it. I'm aggressive. You probably in cover 2. Yeah, I see that. Got it.
Man, lay it down. Get up with me though.
Okay then, home. Alright, be easy, bro.
Right there. Action. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Man, it's 1:56 in the morning.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
And he puts it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I did down.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Pinheiro, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to
what a
wind up
block.
loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now on 2nd and 13, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, good play, boy. Good play.
Before they work it across midfield.
God dang, good play, boy.
28 as the drive continues. Breeze now on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this
he
was
didn't see it that fake
the
either.
second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Completes it to Miller. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Ooh!
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Dang, good play. That was a good play, homeboy.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Come on, man. Come away with that pick.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Breeze now. Ginn has it complete.
Son of a biscuity rat.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Again, it's Breeze. That's caught. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
So he got it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That'll work too.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Likely time for just one final play. They're looking off the line to talk about how they're going to reach this deficit.
Maybe you take a second here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that. You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Wrong way, fool.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
Hey, I matched wrong play.
Teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means
stop. Shoot.
Get green on that play.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Check, 47. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you.
This is Cohen. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Check. Check safety.
On second down, it's Cohen.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 61 yards that time on the ground. They come up in an offset eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll go backwards.
Oh, they do when we do that. The devil I got him in there for.
2, and it'll be second down. Collectively, great defense. It takes all 11, especially down here toward the goal line.
The call comes in, and the call essentially says all 11 have to make a play here. You have to show toughness. We just saw it there.
Back at the 5-yard line now.
Snap the ball.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll... But now it's 3rd and goal. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Now Trubisky.
Yeah, there we go.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his
I was gonna go
Bears
for
will
it
get the
anyway.
football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed.
46.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. To throw again on second down. Breeze. Caught by Gill.
Come on now.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he just moved my dude out of the way.
And just know when that play call came in,
That's cool.
because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot.
I've been seeing that thing all day.
That Gina, her door right here. We did one. Kim and DJ done did one too.
Opposite. 25, check 25, check 25.
Breeze leaves this one with Camara. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You're good. Ready. You draw order.
Off the play fake to Camara, it's Breeze. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running.
Yeah, they finna go for it. I don't know.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I hate you about this thing.
Huh? You hate what?
You brought this thing on.
This is taken
Huh?
at the 18.
You hate what?
You brought that thing on.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Bears are on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 63 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field, Matt.
There you go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Trubisky. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. DeMario for the sack that time. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Trubisky will throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Burton, 32 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive into his offense.
Last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive and throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. He'll let it float. This is caught inside the 15.
Ain't gonna Breeze is that. Woo!
10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll go down inside the 15 last 3 plays, sir. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They try again with Cohen. Big hold of the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to counter here. Cohen. And able to rip off a big chunk of...
No, man, come on. Just killing the time. Ah. My dudes.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now Trubisky on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Here's Trubisky. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 32 on the play.
180, 56. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now it's Trubisky. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
They're running it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
1st and 10 at the 45.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And Robinson with a big catch. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Blowing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. He is going to find Hill here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The first carry now. This is Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check pass, check pass.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Switch.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Throwing here, Trubisky. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Trubisky to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 61 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Mike, 53.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Alert! 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 Back and go full strength. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
56.
After the sack on first down, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got it.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 56. Mike, 56.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Mark that down as a...
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Watkins. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Come on. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Quick throw here caught by Gabriel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Trubisky, and he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. To try again after the sack. Trubisky, he completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Check 53's Mike. Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Delta. Hey, 18.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it to Williams. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy into the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Let's go. Let's do it. At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, you don't want to do that one here.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's see what you got. Motion.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Trubisky to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now this throw caught left side. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now it's Trubisky. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trubisky will throw. He finds Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Shit. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check 3. Check 8.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, baby, that's all.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off the draw, here's Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Check.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
2nd and goal at the Bears' 1-yard line.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Exit. Watch twist. Attack. Under 10. 10. Check 3. Watch twist. Watch the twist. Blue dark porkers. Blue dark porkers.
On second down, it's Ware. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Here's Trubisky. This is Miller, complete. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Trubisky to throw. It's caught. It's Miller. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42.
56 is the mic. Let's go one more.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check girls, check girls, check girls. Check 9, check 9. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Red, up.
Here's Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Yellow. 58.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they